One of the programs we have is a sibling support group program called the SIBSHIP program. And every year we have an awards banquet. And our 2008 SIBSHIP of the Year winner was Big Brother Jonah. And in this sibling support group, these are children who don't have disabilities, but they have a sibling who does. And one of the nice things about this program is I can see I'm not alone. We can compare notes, we can share resources, and again, it's including the entire family. Some of the other things that we do for the entire family are the parent support groups, the family fellowship, the parent education. We have just recently had two educational opportunities right here at the ARC where a number of families have come in. One was Frank Viveris, who is the leading expert or foremost authority in Iowa on estate planning for parents with children with disabilities. We had a great turnout for that, and I think Frank stayed around after the presentation, answering as many questions as he did during the presentation. Another one we had just recently, a parent education, was the REACH program from the University of Iowa. In this program, it allows children and students with learning disabilities, to come and experience the university life, the university experience. They experience living in the dorm. They experience all the experience that any other child or student of their age might on the university campus. It's a non-degreed program. It's a 2-year program, basically concentrating on life skills, on independent living type skills and that kind of thing. And that is really neat. And one of the neat things is we had 2 students from the program that came and gave a good section of that program. And I think that was especially meaningful for all of us who were there and got to share in that program. Some of the other programs that the ARC of Southeast Iowa offers, one is the Children at Home program. The Children at Home program is administered by the Department of Human Services, and the ARC of Southeast Iowa administers that program in Iowa City and Johnson County. And in this program, there are some grant opportunities available for adaptive and supportive equipment, things like special helmets or modifications for home modifications, special strollers or play equipment that might help for independence and growth and learning opportunities for that family and child in their own home. We do have a partnership with the Iowa City Community School District for our summer day camps. We operate 2 summer day camps, one for Little Tykes, children ages 4 through 8, and that's housed out of Grantwood Elementary, and we partner with Iowa City Community School District for that. And then we have a camp that for the older children, adults and the teenagers, and we partner with the City of Iowa City Parks and Recs Department, and that's housed out of the Mercer Park recreation area. In fact, we're gearing up for our 2 summer day camps now, and they are filling up fast. We'll serve about 40 children all told in the 2 camps. And these are day camps, one-to-one staff-to-child supervision. And pretty much we do all the things one might normally do in camps, activities, field trips, swimming, which is always very popular, arts and crafts, you name it. We even will probably take a trip to Adventureland and one down to the water park down in Amana.
One of the things I really love about the ARC is the way it keeps you focused on what's important. You know, sometimes we get weighed down on our little problems, and then when you are seeing people that are so positive in dealing with these major life events. And so I've worked to get my kids involved in it, and my son and 2 daughters have volunteered for, let's see, they did the annual meeting, and I think one year they helped out with a chili supper. And my almost 18-year-old daughter is currently working as a direct care provider, and she absolutely loves it.
Supported employment program is an employment we have for adults. The ARC of Southeast Iowa, all told, serves over 400 individuals, about 85% of which are children, about 15% adults. The adults who we serve, we primarily serve through the supported employment program. and where we have employment specialists, we have job coaches that work on job development, on assessment, on job coaching, and we have folks working in businesses and in agencies all throughout Iowa City, Coralville, and the Johnson County area here. And that is really a wonderful program because some hallmarks of the ARC are self-determination, our independence, and for all of us, one of the things that helps with that self-determination is having a job, earning that a paycheck. And that is really just a wonderful program, and our hats off to the many employers in the community that employ our folks, and but also to our folks that are employees, because if anything's gone a long ways toward public relations, I believe that it's our folks out there working in the community. And we couldn't have better goodwill ambassadors for the ARC of Southeast Iowa. We have very low absenteeism rates. We have people come to work wanting to work, loving their jobs, and we hope that all of us love our jobs. But sometimes we talk to people that don't. Very seldom do you talk to our folks that don't. Just about all our folks just get up and they enjoy going to work every day, and all those things that sometimes some of us take for granted, they look at as that special opportunity. Some of our local employers are Hy-Vee, Pizza Ranch, University of Iowa Hospitals, VA. We have several churches, Good News Bible Church, Midwest One Bank.
I've been here a few years and I have enjoyed several aspects of working for the ARC. But just the fact that, when a parent calls and says, Sheba, I'm so glad you have this program. I don't know what I would do with my child in the summer but for your summer day camp program, because parents can be at their work spot not having to worry about what their child's going to do throughout the day, or, because sometimes they're old enough to be by themselves, but there's no way you can leave them alone for 8 hours when a parent needs to be at work. So just the fact that their minds are at rest, knowing that their child is in good hands, they're going to have a lot of fun, they're going to be safe, and have good physical activities, enjoy time with other peers, learn new things to do, and also volunteer in the community and learn some vocational skills which will help their child be more prepared to enter into a work world someday.
The ARC of Southeast Iowa employs nearly 300 people altogether, so we're a fairly good-sized employer. But there are a number of us employees, but there are also many volunteers that make the ARC work. And I think we really have to take our hats off, and a special thank you to our volunteers, to our board of directors who are just outstanding, to the many community volunteers, from the volunteers that come help with our sibling support group, that help in our summer day camp, to help at special events throughout the year like our chili supper, our ARC Carnival, and our annual awards banquet. It's really the volunteers, it's the many people who've served on our board over the years and continue to serve that really makes the ARC as successful as it is.